Hi there, this is Lisa from Smart Food and Fit, and today I will be demonstrating a few exercises that you can do to shape your derriere. I love these exercises. They are bar-inspired exercises, and they are great for anyone. Now, I have a foot injury. I injured my ankle running a few weeks ago, and so the doctor said that I could still work out. However, I need to keep weight off of my foot. So these exercises are perfect for those who have an injured foot, such as myself. However, be sure to get a clearance from your doctor. I don't want you doing these exercises and say, Lisa said that I could do this. So please get a clearance from your doctor. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to be using a Bosu ball, but a Bosu ball is not necessary. I like to use it to get a little bit more core and work on my balance and stability. You can do this on the ground on your knees. So we're going to be kneeling. I have, if you don't have a ballet bar, you can do this kitchen counter. So you want to place your Bosu ball or fold a mat to protect your knees so it's not so hard on the ground, a few inches away from the wall. I'm going to balance here on my left leg. I have my right leg hanging off. I'm going to extend my left arm out and my right hand's going to come across. So I have this right leg hanging out. I'm going to open up my hips like in a profile. So I have my arms across to keep my shoulders square. I'm going to tuck my hips under. So now I engage my glutes and my knee is bent about 90-degree angle, 3/4 bent. And I'm just going to do little lifts up. So you're going to go up and down. So the range of motion is the range of motion is up an inch and down an inch. Up and down. So I would do, you can do however many reps you want. I like to do 10 repetitions and I'll do it 3 times. So a total of 30 reps. Once I'm done with those lifts up and down, I would straighten and bend. So it's like a big straighten. When I'm straightening, I'm squeezing everything in my gluteus medius, my quads, and my calves. I have the flexibility to point and flex, but for someone who has their foot in a cast, they may not be able to do that. So it's a little bend and a big stretch right there. Try not to have your toe touch the ground. Again, same thing. I would do 10 repetitions 3 times. Then I'm going to go back to bent knee, I'm going to straighten leg, and then small little circles. So I'm drawing a circle with my foot the size of a quarter. I would do about 10 repetitions one direction and then 10 repetitions the other direction. And then I'm going to finish off with just little lifts with a straight leg. Again, if I were to think about a clock, I'm facing noon and my leg is pointing towards 4 and 5 o'clock. So that way I can get the roundness. If I have it out right here, it's going to be more hip flexor, and I don't want that. I want to work on rounding out my assets. So you're going to come up and up and up. So again, nice, small, controlled movement. Everything is going to be really teeny tiny, like an inch, maybe even smaller. So that is working your side. Okay, so now part 2 of the exercise, we're going to be focusing more on the gluteus maximus. So I'm using a 3-pound dumbbell. You can use 1, 2, or no dumbbell. You even place a ball back in there if you want like a little teeny tiny ball. So same thing. I have my left arm extended, my left knee kneeling on the ground. I'm kneeling on the ground. My right hand comes across. I have the 3-pound dumbbell secure behind my right knee. I'm going to pull my abs in, tuck my pelvis under so I'm engaging my abs, or my glutes, and I'm going to press back and back. So as I press back, I'm going to squeeze my glutes. So again, the movement is nice and small and very controlled. My upper body is going to be as still as possible, and I can feel this already. And the closer you bring your heel to your glutes, the more hamstrings you get in there. So again, I would do about 3 sets of 10 repetitions, a total of 30. And then I'm going to try to hold it as far back as I can, keeping my hips tucked under, and I'm going to bring the heel and curl it up. Again, you can do this with a pointed foot, a flex foot, or just neutral, and curl and curl. And you'll feel it at the back of the hamstrings. though sometimes I will feel a Charlie horse when I do that one with the little hamstring curl. But have fun with it, be creative, and hopefully I inspired someone out there to continue to work out regardless if you have a foot injury or not. Have a great evening.